everybody, welcome back to my channel, Cooking with a Twist of Faith. You are cooking with me, Sabrina Bright. I am Sabrina Bright. Guys, summertime is approaching, so this is a time of year where I like to do smoothies and keep some cool liquids going down. So I have a real treat for you today. Today, we are going to make strawberry and banana extravaganza smoothies with yogurt, berries, spinach, and guys, there's some mango in there as well. So, without any further delay, let's go ahead and go over the ingredients that we're gonna need to make this yummy, delicious smoothie. So, you are going to need spinach, strawberries, a banana, lime, you're gonna need milk, you're gonna need yogurt. I like the Chobani Greek strawberry yogurt. You are going to need some frozen fruit, blueberries, strawberries, and mangoes, so that you don't have to put ice in your smoothie, which could water it down. This is optional. I like to put granola on top of my smoothie when I'm done. So I have granola, regular, and I have cinnamon granola. And of course, guys, you are going to need some type of blender. I am going to use the Magic Bullet. Okay, guys, since we are going to be using this fresh fruit, first thing we want to do is to clean our fruit. These are some pretty big strawberries. Look at that, pretty big, huh? I got those at Kroger. I can't remember the cost of them, but it wasn't that expensive, maybe $2.50. Okay, so now that I have that done, off. These over to the chopping board. Ready to get chopped. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and get the spinach cleaned as well. That's probably going to be enough. It may even be more than enough. Spinach really well. All the baking soda out. Alright. So here's our spinach. And I'm going to do the same as I did with the strawberries. I'm going to put them on a paper towel and dry them up. Need all of this, but I think I'd rather have more than less. Okay. So while I have this drying, I'm going to move back over to to my chopping board and chop up my strawberries. Cut these ends off. And cut them into fourths. And I don't need a whole bunch of fresh fruit because keep in mind, I am also going to be using frozen fruit as well. These strawberries are so nice. They're so big. This one seems like it has some overripe parts. We're definitely not going to use that. Guys, you can also use chia seeds instead of the granola. You can use flax seeds instead of the granola or the chia. You just can mix it in, make it as healthy as you want it to be. Okay, on the side. Let's go ahead and do our banana next. So I'm going to use one banana. That'll help with the consistency. To make it a little bit thicker, and I'm just going to cut them into slices, like so. Put them in here. Smoothies are so refreshing for those hot days. If you put enough protein in it, guys, you can make it as a meal, not just as a cool drink. Okay, almost done. Okay, so now I'm going to cut the stems off of my spinach. One thing you don't want is stems in your smoothie, guys. Always a good idea to cut those stems off. Let's just put those there. Some of these don't have big stems, so some I don't even have to cut the bottoms off like this one. Okay, yeah, I think I pulled out a whole bunch of spinach, guys. I don't think I'm gonna need all of this, but at least it's clean. I can probably put it into a summertime salad. How about that? Spinach is always good with salad. give me my greens in my smoothie. Okay guys, so we are now ready to start adding our fruit to our blender and our vegetables. Okay, so I like to add my strawberries first. I mean, there's no certain way that you have to do this. This is just my preference. Okay, so now my bananas. And I just want to blend just these two together first. This here, top on it. Now I'm going to take my top off, the lid off. Now I'm going to add my spinach. And I'm going to add my milk. And I'm going to blend it up some more. Okay, so now I'm going to add a half a cup of strawberry Chobana Greek yogurt to it. I'm going to blend it up just a little bit more. So now I'm going to stop it again. And this time I am going to add my frozen fruit. I need to look at it and stir and see if it's ready. Oh my goodness, it is so smooth. So when we look at it, see how smooth? We have our spinach in here, but it's blended into really fine pieces. We have our yogurt in here, which is giving it a little bit of thickness. Look at that. Which is just how my family and I like our smoothies. Okay, now is going to be time to pour it into a glass and make it look amazing. Even though it already looks amazing, but there's a few things I still have left to do to it before it's ready to be consumed. Okay guys, so let's get ready to pour it into our glass. Get the thickness. Get something to help me out. It's really thick, which is great. This is just how I like it. There we go. Get this one too. Pour it into a glass, the smoothies, but there's still a couple of things I want to do. I like to add strawberries, a strawberry on the edge, kind of make it fancy. And then I like to put a piece of lime on the edge as well. Fancy. This one as well. And then for mine, I want to add a little bit of granola to mine. So the other one is for my granddaughter, so I'm not sure what she like on hers, but I like a little bit of granola on top of mine. Push that line down tight enough. So when it's done, guys, this is what it looks like. Talk about a real treat. So this one is going to be for my granddaughter, and this one is going to be for me. I like granolas on mine. And guys, if you want to add a little bit of honey, if you need sweetness, or a little bit of equal, if you just want to keep it where you're kind of monitoring your calories as opposed to just granulated sugar, or if you want to add a little bit of agave, that one would be really good too. That's a sweetener as well. So guys, I'm gonna say, Lord, thank you for this smoothie. We give God thanks for all that He provides. So thank you, Lord, for this smoothie. So I am going to taste it, guys. It is so delicious. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it because you can taste all the fruit, but it's funny, you don't taste the spinach. And the reason why is because the fruit overcomes or overpowers the spinach, but you know that the spinach is in there, so you're getting that healthy vegetable inside, and that's really good. So you have your fruit and you have your spinach, you have your yogurt, a little bit of milk. I have my granola. You have a lime on the side, a strawberry on the side. We have an array of fruit that we use, which was the frozen fruit, the mango, the strawberries, and the blueberries. And then we use the fresh fruit, which was the banana and the strawberries. So guys, this could be a great meal. Once I finish drinking this, I'm probably gonna be full for a little while because of all the goodness that's inside. So guys, if you enjoyed making this smoothie with me, and you enjoyed visiting my channel, if you are a subscriber, I want to say thank you so much for joining me yet again and trusting Sabrina Bright with all of these amazing, delicious recipes. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. Consider subscribing, because I'm doing all these amazing things, cooking all these amazing dishes, and I would love to have you on board. So guys, thank you for making a smoothie with me. Have a great day and God bless, and I'll see you next time. Bye.